will never regret to be here tonight with us. Let's go, party is going on.
The certificates over the blockchain, first of all, it's still
Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Higgins coming to you with our Wealth Boost Worldwide mission to provide individuals worldwide with the tools to enhance their lives, achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. You know what? We are salespeople and we are a sales team. We do not sell products, goods, or services. We sell people on the infinite possibility of their lives and the power of their dreams. We sell people on never giving up because we know this is a noble cause. So if you're a guest on the line today, get back with the person sharing this great information with you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Let me get that right. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Daniel's Den. What's going on, Miss Veronica? Welcome, everybody. Let me do a quick audio check here. Make sure I am indeed unmuted. Listen, guys, we're here to have fun tonight. Listen, we got a very comical conversation slash serious conversation. You'll see what I mean. What's going on, Miss Veronica? Welcome. And we got a few people joining. We're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, along with Twitter. But listen, I have the amazing privilege to be a dad, and it comes with some great fun times, right? So welcome everybody who's here live. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna talk about Power Rangers, right? And we're gonna talk about Yoda, right? Why am I talking about that? Because my 5-year-old just sparked a conversation that I think is actually really fun. So Power Rangers versus Baby Yoda. So what was he so excited about? And let me go ahead and I will show off my little mini me. So he was very excited. He got a toy today, and he was expounding on his excitement. If you've met this sharp young 5-year-old, you know that he is full of life, full of energy, full of comments, right? He is always talking. He is the life of the party always, right? And he has a big personality, and I love it, right? And we're doing what we need to guide him and foster that as much as possible, right? So he's very excited about his toy, and he's telling me all the cool features of the toy, and he is just so up in arms about it, showing me all the swords and how it fights and everything that it could do, and it does this, that, and this does this, and all of that good stuff, right? So he's super excited about it, right? And he is just enjoying that toy, expressing his joy for it. And then he starts talking about, man, Power Rangers, you know, and Baby Yoda, and you know, Power Rangers are better than Baby Yoda, and this is better than that, and I'm like, man, he's just going million miles a minute. You know, he is the life of the party, like I said, right? And it brought to mind something that we all do. It's just human nature that we always compare and contrast things, right? And it's natural that we do that, right? And we compare things naturally. It's just something that we do. But there's a trigger that we have where we associate things with other things because of our past experience, right? And it's normal. It's just something that happens, right? But we have to be aware of that because there's some benefits, or there's some things that we can enjoy when we stick to and enjoy and focus in on the benefits of something that's unique, right? We can hone in on that, right? We can hone in on that and actually enjoy those benefits without having a negative comparison, like, oh, you know, Baby Yoda is superior than Power Rangers, or Power Rangers is superior than Baby Yoda, right? We don't have to go in a direction of all or nothing, right? You got to be all in on Power Rangers, or you got to be all in on Baby Yoda, right? Or you got to love Power Rangers and hate Baby Yoda, right? There doesn't have to be that aggressive swing back and forth, right? You can actually enjoy the benefits of each item, right? So why am I bringing that up is because human nature is we compare things, and that's natural, right? But we don't want it to put us in a disadvantage where we don't get to focus in on enjoying those differences, right? Because each difference that we bring to the table has a unique strength, right? And that happens to be a big thing in terms of being successful, being able to appreciate different success stories, but not only that, appreciating different strengths so that you know where your gaps are, right? So you can attain and pull in certain things that you need, right, to adjust to your strengths, right, or build on your strengths, and then pull in people that can cover you for different areas that you're not strong in, right? But if you are all or nothing, right, if you're all on one side of Power Rangers or all on one side of Baby Yoda, you might miss out on some of the benefits of each, because you might be in an all or nothing mindset instead of enjoying the benefits and enjoying the unique strengths that each of these things might bring to you, right? And I know you're like, man, Daniel, that's a big stretch, but it is so not, because we naturally compare things, right? So in comparing things, sometimes we really don't enjoy the differences. We don't appreciate what each item brings to the table, right? So here it is. Let me drive this home in a different way, right? So there's a lot of different cryptocurrencies, right? And instead of people being aware of what's uniquely strong in a cryptocurrency, right, or the benefits that that cryptocurrency brings, they might have an all or nothing. You only have to do this one, or you only have to do that one. No, you can actually learn about them, right? Especially in the business organization that we have called GS Partners, you can learn about each benefit of these things and use what's appropriate for what you want to do, right? Instead of having an all or nothing or a versus mindset. That's why I put Power Rangers versus Baby Yoda, right? Because sometimes we have those polar opposites that we think of. We compare and we have an aggressive swing, as opposed to, and Robert Kiyosaki talks about this a lot, not just going all the way to the left and all the way to the right, because more than likely you need a little bit of Baby Yoda and you need a little bit of Power Rangers. You need to be somewhere in the middle, right? So hey, listen, we're having fun tonight, guys. We are taking something that's simple from the mind of a 5-year-old, right? And we're expounding it, but it is something that everyone does. It's in our day-to-day lives. We compare things. We say, hey, this is better than that, or this is better than that, or this is superior than that, right? And there is a time where we can just pause, stop all of that, right? And move in a direction of, this benefits me for this. I'll use this to benefit this, right? And use the appropriate tool for what you want to do, right? And that's one of the things that I love about GS Partners, and what we're doing is you can take a look at all of the wealth building opportunities we have. Listen to what I just said. You can take advantage of all of the wealth building opportunities we have within GS Partners, because there's multiple layers, right? And you can, instead of saying, oh, this one's superior to that, you could just say, oh, let me use this to build my wealth this way. Okay, I prefer to be a customer. I don't like chatting with people. Maybe, I need to, build in that area. So while I'm building in that area, let me use this DeFi savings account, right? Let me put some of my money here and let it continue to work for me. And while that money's working for me, let me learn about building this business. Let me learn about connecting people to the business, right? So you come with a more balanced approach instead of a versus approach, right? Instead of an either or, right? Here's another thing, when someone's sharing this information with you, some people might say, well, oh, I have a good job. We never said you had to stop your job. So why did that come up, right? Because you had a comparison. You had an either or mindset right away. You said, well, I can't do that. I'm doing this. Well, how about the opportunity to do something that is going to enhance what you're already doing, right? And we absolutely understand focus. So if you're dialed in, you're focused, you're a business owner and you're taking a certain time to dial in and focus in on something, completely understand that. That's completely understandable, right? But you may want to take a pause on what you're extremely focused on and just take a gander at what we're sharing. Because the ability to build wealth with passive income does not require you to stop what you're currently doing. It doesn't require you to stop anything. It doesn't require you to stop your schedule. It doesn't require you to stop anything, because passive income is, hey, you took some of your cash flow, right? And you said, hey, go over here and go to work. And then you went back to doing what you were doing. So we have different layers that you can appropriate depending on what you want. So we have residual income that's going to be coming through the XLT token, which is a way to tap into real estate that is physical real estate in Dubai, available for you to acquire at small increments, like $99 increments at a time. I'm scooping up some, and I have real estate in Dubai now. I'm a kid from Queens, New York. Okay? That's where I grew up, Queens, New York. I never thought that I would be in a position to, in a few clicks of a button, acquire commercial real estate in Dubai. That never crossed my mind. But I'm telling you right now, passive income is a beautiful thing. And we want to put you in position to acquire more assets. What do assets do? They put money in your pocket. They put money in your pocket. And liabilities take money out of your pocket. So your house is not a liability. Your house is not an asset. Excuse me. It is a liability. To this day, people are still hearing that, and people are still telling people that outright untruth, right? Because it doesn't put money in your pocket. It is a liability. It's taking money from you. The money and the cash flow is flowing away from you, right? So what's really cool about what we're doing here, guys, is that we're not telling you to stop anything that you're doing. We're not telling you to stop anything that you enjoy doing. We're not telling you to quit your job. We're saying, hey, tap in to what we have here. Enjoy some of the differences that GS Partners brings to the table. And you don't have to stop what you're currently doing. You don't have to have an either or mindset. You don't have to compare with the idea of I can only do this or I can only do that, right? You can have the mindset of abundance and tap it into, oh, well, how can I use this to create more passive income for myself and for my family, and stay at the lovely job that you love, right? Because if you love your job, if you love what you're doing, you should continue doing it. If it's something that you enjoy, if it's something that energizes you, right? Like being on here with you guys tonight, today, this afternoon, that energizes me. That's part of something that motivates me and keeps me rolling, right? Sharing good information, right? Connecting with people, that continues to energize me, right? So that's something I enjoy doing. Why would I stop doing something that I enjoy, right? So tap into some of the differences that we have with GS Partners, right? So what are we doing in short, right? We're just building wealth. That's all we're doing. So there's nothing to be afraid of. You can build wealth in a free account. You can click on a few buttons, getting back with the person sharing this with you, Miss Veronica, or whoever else is sharing this with you, right? And get your free customer registration completed, right? I know something that I said will tug on your heartstrings, right? I know it's lighthearted. I know it's a little comical today because, hey, we're comparing Power Rangers to Baby Yoda, right? And this conversation was brought to you by a mind of a 5-year-old, right? But I love being a dad. I love being connected to this little guy that's growing up right in front of my eyes and being able to enjoy him, right? So, we compare stuff. We compare stuff, and that's okay. If we balance it out and understand, hey, you can enjoy the benefits of something that's unique. What we have in GS Partners has never been done before. It has never been done before. I just said that I have real estate in Dubai, and I just did click, 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 and I acquired real estate in Dubai. That is not available in any other platform. It's not. It's just not, right? So a good suggestion and recommendation, tap into what we're doing, right? Find out more information. We have live webinars every single day. Now, Monday through Saturday, we have it at noon and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So with that in mind, let me share with you, we have a global team that's here to support you, right? And when I say that, here is the day-to-day support for you that's here to actually help and guide you through this new experience. Hey, we know cryptocurrency is new for most people, right? We know that referring other people and building a global business is new for most people. That's okay. We're here to support you. Our Wealth Worldwide team will not actually just sign you up and leave you to the wolves or leave you to yourself. No, we have a global support team, right? So take a screenshot of this. This is our global support team here for you. And you want to get back with the person sharing this with you so you can get the actual password. Now, what's great about this slide is that the individuals, the people on here are volunteering their time. There are people here that have been financially free for over 26 years. There's people here who have been financially free for 2-3 years. There's people who've been financially free for a few months on this slide, right? There's doctors. There is professionals from all different walks of life. There's former Marines. There's entertainers, right? There's comedians from here. There's recording artists on here, right? There are video game designers on here. There's single mothers making a full-time income on here. There's pastors on here, right? There are people on here that had over $1 million in real estate, and now they're super excited about being able to acquire real estate in Dubai with no toilets and no overhead, right? Because they've had that experience. They were millionaires in that avenue of real estate. There's people on here who paid off their mortgage 11 years early. So you take a screenshot of that, you get back with the person sharing this with you, right? So that you can get the private password to join that amazing platform. We have live power calls Monday through Saturday at 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. And then we have a live webinar Monday through Saturday at noon and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? Now, with that in mind, every Sunday night, we have a fast track training. It just so happens that we're going to have an epic one tomorrow. It is called the main event. And I'm telling you right now, you do not want to miss this. This is going to be amazing. So Miss Sherry Brown is actually one of the amazing people I just talked about. She and her amazing husband are entertainers and just, oh my gosh, they are just great people, right? Mr. Supreme X is going to be dropping bombs as he always does. Miss Roz Range has been quoted as one of the billionaire grannies. Started a little club called the Billionaire Grannies. You're going to have to find out more about that tomorrow at 9. And then we have Mr. Crypto Steve. Listen, Crypto Steve absolutely earned that name. He's earned a substantial amount of money in crypto, right? He's financially free, and he's also a successful business owner. And now that I think about Mr. Crypto Steve, I gotta pull this up. He earned one of our amazing incentives not too long ago. He got a deposit. This is a bonus. He earned a $400,000 villa. His wife earned a $20,000 luxury watch. That $400,000 was deposited right into his account in real time. So he has that finances to just go and acquire his villa wherever he wants to. And he actually was just the runner-up. He was the second place winner, right? The first place winner was Mr. Brian Crumley, aka the Go Rock Star. This amazing individual used to be homeless. And if you ever heard Brian Crumley speak, he speaks straight from his heart. And once again, $1 million deposited into his account already. There's live videos of all of this information. But these gentlemen, I've had the privilege of meeting. Our Wealth Worldwide team, our Wealth Worldwide events, you want to stay connected to these amazing events, and you'll learn and hear and actually see these normal, real people, right? You'll see them, right? And they're tapping into, they're not doing an either or, right? They're not taking away from the Power Rangers or Baby Yoda, right? They're balancing both. They're enjoying the benefits of both, right? They're enjoying the uniqueness of each one, right? So they're bringing people and connecting people to their team that have those different unique strengths, right? They're not limiting themselves to one or the other. They're enjoying passive income, and they're building a massive organization to help people around the world, all right? So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I know this was, like I said, comical, lighthearted. That's all good, right? So I will see you guys on the next live stream. Get back with the person sharing this information with you, right? So if that person is me, you go straight to y1income.com and get your free registration completed, right? Take action or get back with the person sharing this with you so that you can get their actual link to get signed up. Get signed up, get connected, right? Tap into both. Don't do a comparison. Don't say, oh, well, Bitcoin is superior to this and that. No, they all have benefits. They all have their unique strengths. What we're doing with our G99 blockchain and what we're doing with our G99 cryptocurrency has never been done before. You can send a secure text through an app that you could download that uses our cryptocurrency. I just told you at a few clicks of a button, I was able to acquire real estate in Dubai. This has never been done before, so I'm encouraging you to get back with the person sharing this information with you so that you can learn more and be connected to our main event tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have those amazing individuals coming in to share their experiences with this amazing program and how they're creating additional income from home. All right. So thank you guys for your time. We will see you guys on the next live stream. Have a great day, night, afternoon. It just depends on where you're at in this awesome, awesome world we live in. And we will see you guys soon, Monday night, for the next Daniel's Den. All right. All right, guys. Have a good day.